of our money to this organization, and we are encouraging anyone else who obviously can afford financially to spare some extra money to donate as well to pretty much any organization or foundation that is going to be affecting families and people around the world who are going to be affected for the next, hopefully not that long, but potential, year.
Yeah.
Until we have a vaccine. So
and Feeding America has been really great. We actually heard about this organization through Ryan Reynolds and Jimmy Fallon, who we are also fortunate enough to know, and they donated to that as well and let us know that Feeding America is a year-round organization. However, right now, they're really upping response efforts because of COVID-19. So something that compelled Tyler and I to donate to this specific cause when we know so many different organizations could use money right now is just the kids that are out of school that really depend on school food for lunch and don't have food outside of it. They're ensuring that they still get to these kids and that they have boxes for their families and drive-through emergency efforts with like food. And it's just so amazing. I can't imagine that. So Tyler and I, again, we told you guys we're very blessed, and we need to thank all of you guys for the support, because this is not just our money. This is on behalf of Team Ninja being able to donate $150,000 to Feeding America. And we know that it's probably a very, very small imprint in what can even help
right now. Which is why we obviously need a bunch of people who can afford, donating and supporting these types of foundations to do their part. And, we just want to say as well from us and to all of our audiences, this is a very serious issue. We see a lot of young people and, a lot of people who aren't really practicing social distancing, which is something that, we should all be practicing, as it will help not spread the virus to obviously more people. We have to do everything that we can in our power to lower the curve. So it's very important that every single influencer, I feel like it is your guys' job, it is our job to make sure that we are telling our audience, how serious this is, and to be practicing social distancing at this time. Obviously, there are so many of you guys, so many of fans out there that don't have the financial stability to donate.
And now probably are in the worst financial situation you've ever been in. Tyler and I have family that are
greatly
affected. I mean, we have 2 nurses as sisters. We have so many other people in our families that are like laid off work right now, stuck at home, not sure if they're going to get paid, how long they're going to get paid. And I can only imagine how many of you are in the exact same position. And it is a really, really trying time, and it is hard to stay positive. And, it's not something Tyler and I expect anybody to do. It's been hard enough for us to stay positive. And, we're fortunate that we didn't have to change too many things besides traveling.
Yes, we're lucky enough to work from home. Obviously, we had to cancel some stuff, but that's here nor there.
Yeah.
And for those people who might be affected in terms of your jobs and not being able to go out and actually work, and people who have lost their jobs, try to make something positive out of this. If maybe you've had a dream of becoming a famous TikToker or YouTuber or streamer, and maybe you didn't have enough time to put in, because you obviously were working. Let's try to make something positive out of this. There's so many things for you guys to be able to do during the downtime, watch, and hopefully create. So
and I'm just thinking about how crazy it is right now. Like, Illinois just announced how long ago? 2 hours ago, that we're going on like a stay-at-home official.
Not a lockdown.
I don't know what it is.
Stay at home, basically.
A stay-at-home order starting tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central, minimally through April 7th, I believe it was. So a good, over 2 weeks that we're going to be doing that. But with this stay-at-home order, since it's not a lockdown, there's still so many people that are working, and that they actually beg, like, we still need you, right? The healthcare workers, mail people, the people that are working at grocery stores, which a lot of them are just like high schoolers and young adults. That's their job. I mean, my best friend Morgan, her sister's dealing with that right now. Like, girls working at Costco, it's crazy. So
I can't imagine.
So many people that are putting their lives on the line to just keep like the economy we do have and the normal order that we still have a bit going. So thank you if you guys are any of those people.
Yeah.
The truck drivers bringing the food, the people that are in the Army dealing National Guard stuff. Like, there are so many people right now really doing amazing things. And so we are trying to do our smallest part with this donation, and we hope that we've inspired some of you. And if you're an influencer watching this and you do have an audience, like Tyler said, please tell your audience how important it is right now to stay home if you can, and that we're all just here for each other during this hard time, and it will pass eventually.
I mean, we have to get through this together. This is either going to bring the human race together or tear us apart, and I hope that it brings the world together. So guys, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you guys.
We will post the link, I believe, to also donate.
Yeah, we'll post something if you guys want to check out Feeding America on his story after this. We'll re-upload this so you guys know. And then we'll show you guys on behalf of Team Ninja the donation that we made. And again, inspired by Ryan Reynolds and Jimmy Fallon. Thank you both so much for the inspiration. We love you, Team Ninja. Appreciate you all hanging out. Mwah.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye, guys.